Alright, look at this talking action James. This model was sent by one of our subscribers, and as you can see, it's not working at all. So we are going to show you the entire process, and so you can see how to fix it. I mean, you can do that at home. So we are going to take our time to show you everything. Battery contacts are clean, and also we gotta disassemble the cab or the engine. So we gotta take our time, very careful and gentle. Unscrew everything to show you how to disassemble and reassemble this model. I haven't seen any videos on YouTube how to rewire these models, but this one here is the first I'm doing myself. And as you can see right here is the circuit board and a broken wire. Right here, the positive wire it's off. So also this the positive was right here, right over here. So first I'm gonna try to attempt to recut and strip the tip of the wire, and oh, as you can see, it's old, really old. See, it's broken. It's just the plastic cover. So I'm gonna rewire the entire model. Somebody tried to weld it before. See the mark right here. So let's see. It's working.
I'm James. Let's go.
It needs just a rewiring. And this negative wire is kind of loose, and so definitely we gotta replace this one. Or sooner or later will come off too, see? We're gonna put a new and stronger wires. Alright, let's get rid of the batteries. We already done the test and it's working. And we're gonna remove these two screws located on this double battery compartment. And so we can access where these wires are connected to. Also, this one back here, this one is holding the switch. Okay, now you can clearly see the positive goes to the switch. Let's pull this one first out right here. See the positive? Now I want to run the wires and make a little bit test. I mean, I'm gonna measure it a little bit longer, so we can have safe long wires to solder it. Okay, we are ready. Let's first remove the positive that goes into the switch, and the negative is connected right here on the battery contact. Let's remove the black negative wire. And now we can connect the new wires. Remember, red goes to the switch, the positive, and the black to the battery compartment, to the negative. Okay, excellent. Now we run the wire where the other one was before, right here too. Let's put back together the back of the tender parts where the battery compartment and the switch are. We're going to reverse as the way we disassemble it. It's very easy, not really complicated. Don't be afraid if you have one of these to fix it. Now we gotta clean and remove the old wires that's still connected to the circuit board, and here's how I do it. We gotta make sure these new wires go through the circuit board. See this sample, see right here. That's the way we should do it. Excellent. Now the other one. Good. I always take a picture of the circuit boards before I remove any wires, so I can remember where these wires should be connected. And you can do that too. It's very easy and simple. Now let's make a test. Can you hear the clicking noise? There is a clicking noise right here. Also, look at the tire. It's twisted. It's bent to the one side. We gotta fix that too. Okay, now let's get access to the gearbox and to the driving wheel axle, the broken gear right here. See the crack right here? There it is. And looks like it has some kind of glue in it. Okay, now let's get rid of this broken gear. Look, it's twisted. The wheel has been forced, and we no longer, we gotta replace this tire. This wheel is definitely not worth it. We gotta remove it. Okay, right there, it's the crack, broken. Now this one right here definitely is not good, so we gotta put a new one or a used one from another model. So I got a lot of spare parts, but first let's put a new gear to the shaft, to the axle. Remember, I used to do this way. You can do it too, or find another way to do it, and be very gentle, or otherwise you're gonna break that plastic gear. Now I cut a little bit because the gear is not to the right size. And I have here another wheel from another model, and this is the old one, so we're gonna use the rubber tire, get rid of the old one, and we are good to go. Press. Good. Now, since I have this entire model disassembled, I will open the gearbox and put a little bit of printer grease, so that will help the gears to be lubed. Probably will be dry. Pretty sure they will be dry. There you go, you see? Completely dry. So once we are done, we put it back together. It's very, very easy. And if you one day find one of these, don't be afraid to disassemble the model and put it back together. It's going to be very easy. Here's a counterweight, and we put the driving axle, driving wheel sets, whatever you're gonna call it. and we put the wheel crank on its place. The entire gearbox is very easy and simple. More counterweights, another counterweight, part of the chassis, and the shell or top, whatever you want to call it, back on its place. And we are completely done. I mean, everything is very, very easy to do.